All right, everybody. Welcome to the Uncle Phil Show.
Hey everybody.
Moments in time with Uncle Phil, and we got Montanez today with us. Montanez, what's your last name?
I'm Gardner.
Say it again.
I'm Gardner.
And Gardner.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first time I ever heard that name.
Yeah, Gardner.
Oh, Gardner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any gardeners in the family?
Yeah, there's a lot of gardeners in the family.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Grow vegetables and stuff.
Yeah, I used to.
All right, well, that's good. Now me and Montanez, we know each other a little bit, and let's see how much memory stuff I got memorized. You're 24 or 25,
24.
24, and when you were younger, you were raised in Belleville area.
I was born in the Belleville area, but we used to travel a lot, me growing up, so.
Oh yeah, who's this?
My grandparents.
Your grandparents?
Mhm.
Were you raised with your grandparents?
Yeah, so I was adopted
Adopted by your grandparents? How old were you when you were adopted?
2 days old.
2 days old?
Mhm.
Were your grandparents good to you?
Yes, they were.
Oh, right, that's what
Especially my mom.
So, your grandparents are like your parents?
Yeah.
How old are they?
My grandmama, she was, what, 67 when she passed away.
Oh, really?
And my granddad is 66, I think.
66.
Yeah, he's 66 for sure, I know that.
And he lives in this area,
Yes, he does.
Madison or
Granite City.
Granite City? Okay. Where'd you go to school at when you were younger?
I went to, I started off at Granite City. Then, I went to all behavioral schools after that, so
Yeah.
I could kind of travel.
Did you ever go to the coordinated youth?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Coordinated youth, Troy, Grigsby,
Did you ever go to Coolidge?
Coolidge.
Yeah.
I got kicked out every one of them.
Well, that happens sometimes. Now you don't encourage people to get kicked out of school. do you?
No, I don't
Okay.
encourage people. Don't get kicked out of school. You can stay in school, kids.
There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? But
Yeah, but life happens, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Life
yes, it
happens.
does.
I hear you. And so now, we met on the streets, I guess you could say. What you say? That's correct. What you say? We met in the Granite City streets area. Look at that. I'm playing
I never knew what that game was called.
frisbee golf or whatever. I don't know what it's called,
Oh.
but that's what it's like.
Yeah, something like that. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but I mean, they're playing just like golf, you know what I mean? They got holes or whatever. All right, so now there was talk that you used to go to Grace Baptist Church when you were younger.
Yes.
And do you remember Robin, that lady Robin, or just vaguely maybe?
I mean, vaguely, but I do remember.
You do? And she must remember you.
Yeah.
How old were you when she met you at that church when she was doing Sunday school?
Oh. Anywhere between 10 and 14.
Well, that's good. Did you have a good experience with the church there?
Yes, I do.
That's good. Are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
Good. Is your grandpa?
Yes, he is.
Good. That's great. Now, we're just talking openly. I hope that's okay.
Nah, I completely accept that.
All right. So now, your granddad lives around here. Do you ever get to go to his house?
Me and my granddad always had our ups and downs with
Okay.
us growing up, you know. With me being hard-headed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I take most of the blame for it.
Right.
For me being young and not understanding.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he might be. He's an older person. He's probably from what's called the old school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not the easiest thing to you know, just speaking openly, to deal with a younger person who's just doing whatever they want to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that doesn't mean, I mean, you have a good heart, but I'm just saying, it's still, even for, like my dad, you know, when I was, you know, I had a house over my head, and I was stable like that, but the amount of running around I did as 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, you know what I mean? All those years, I didn't like to involve my dad in any of that kind of behavior that I was doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, me too. Like, I've always wanted to protect my family and, you know what I'm saying, make sure the stuff that I was involved in, because I was involved in a lot of gang activity and a lot of ignorant people, period, you know what I'm saying? But I learned how to better my ways and better my days from
Well, that's good.
learning off of my granddad, because he taught me to see and to hear, you know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure that I give his credit.
Well, you don't encourage the younger generation to join gang, do you?
No, I don't encourage it. I mean, I know life is hard, you know what I'm saying? People gonna inspire you to do things that you don't normally want to do, but at the same time, do you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying do it, but if you feel like it's necessary, then talk to somebody else about it first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess a lot of younger people, the gang activity are the people who are in their eyes and maybe in reality that are there for them, you know what I mean? But we could probably both agree that it would be better maybe not to do that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not better than.
But yeah, times are tough, you know what I mean? Not everybody has a stable home and stuff. So what my, I feel like I gotta sneeze. What I was asking was, you know, I know that there's, is it sometimes or all the time that you're homeless?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So that was my question. Does granddad ever let you come over every now and then? No. He does or doesn't,
Every
but
once in a while.
but not like, it's not like a weekly thing?
No.
Okay. So,
And mainly, see, I was taught different. I was, you know what I'm saying, if I didn't have a place to go, I was taught to survive in like the wilderness, you know what I'm saying? So I know how to build a house.
yeah.
I know how to make it a spot for someone or something like that.
Yeah, and this is real interesting because, you know, this is very educational for me and for the people out here because they don't know all these things, and this is our way of getting insight to different things. So, me asking you questions, don't take offense, please. I'm just trying to learn some things. You know what I mean?
Understand.
So, you know, if you could, you don't have to be specific or anything, could you give maybe an example or two of how you might come up with a place to stay? You know what I mean? It don't have to be current, what's going on currently, but maybe an example of a way that you've done it in the past, you know what I mean? Like, for example, you know, I hear a lot of people, this car sounds nice, but I hear examples of like people sometimes get tents and they go maybe in the outskirts of town or something. So do you sometimes just go find a place out in the woods or something, or?
Nah, see, what I do is I scope out the area. You
Uh-huh.
know what I'm saying? And I see what's all there. I see the difference between light and darkness and how even the plantation is. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? How you know what I'm saying? How the area is, period. How
Right.
people are around the area.
Yeah. You don't necessarily want a place where there's going to be people at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it's time to have your downtime, you don't just want strangers or
Yeah.
or anybody probably.
You never want nobody knowing when you're spot.
You got to keep it to yourself, huh? Yeah. Now, there was a guy when I first started going out there. He started talking about a sewer pipe. I didn't know what he was talking about.
Wow.
I'm still curious about that one.
Sewer pipe.
But he said that it was the only place that he could go that cops didn't mess with him. But then I think they ended up messing with him. I don't know if that when he says sewer pipe, if that means like an abandoned one or one. I'm sure it's not one that's nasty. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's not that great, but I'm sure it's not being used or whatever. But now, what do you think about the homeless situation in Granite? Do you think that there's more than what people realize?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of more homeless people than what people realize, but there's also a lot of people out here that got homes too that portray the homeless.
Yeah. Well, that have homes, but yet they go out on the streets and hang out at the park
Yeah, you know.
and even interact with me. Not that they're telling me that they're homeless, but they almost have the lifestyle of homeless, but yet they have a home, don't they? It's kind of like Willie, you know what I mean? But I mean, he never acts like he's homeless, you know what I mean? But he gets out there early in the morning and stays out there for a long time. I guess until the rain comes, and then he might change his story a little bit.
Right.
But boy, that would have been a long walk, wouldn't it?
That would have been a long.
He does that every day, you know what I mean? I'm pretty impressed, you know, because he only takes steps like this.
Yeah.
But I guess he's a patient man, huh?
Yeah, you gotta be patient with him.
So now, when you say you got kicked out of school, did you not make it through high school?
I made it to 10th grade.
10th grade. Now, was that in Granite? Or
All around, basically.
some of the behavioral places?
Like I went to school for this. Felt like I went to school for so long. It's
Yeah.
not even funny, so.
I understand. And did you have any fond memories of some of the younger years?
Yep.
That's good. Do you have any friends that were maybe from teenage years that you're still friends with now?
Some of.
A small number or whatever. I don't have a lot of
Small
friends,
number.
period. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't need a lot of friends. You just need a real friend.
I mean, a lot of people know me. I got a lot of associates. I
Mhm.
don't claim it as so-called friends
Right.
until, you know what I'm saying. I don't look at friends. I make family.
I hear
You know
you.
what I'm saying? Out of people, so
Yeah, so every now and then you might meet like an uncle or something.
yeah, you know,
Like a Uncle Phil.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's good. Now, how you been food-wise? You okay every day?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm decent. God
Do you,
bless me.
God bless you. Do you have like? I mean, there's a big circuit of help out here in Granite City. You know what I mean? There's people on Tuesdays. There's people on Saturdays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it just got like that. So
Is that right? It just
yeah,
recently?
it just recently.
Well, that's
got
good.
like
At least
that, so.
God's put it on people's hearts lately. You know what I mean?
You know,
But as of right now, I noticed that there seems. I mean, maybe not every day, but there's still like 3 or 4 days a week where I see stuff going on. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Probably even more than that if
Yeah.
you figure out where it's at.
They have a lot of events out here now.
Yeah, like the person that goes to McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do all I can. I wish I could do more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
Trust me, I know.
I do things for the community where I live too,
Mm-hmm.
and then I work, and then I got a family. You know what I mean?
Right, you got all that.
I
you know
got
what I'm
different things going on, but
All
man,
that.
and then I do have that food truck, and I did an event, and in the back of my head, I've been like, man, I want to get back out to the park. You know what I mean? Because I mean, this is my day off. You know,
Right.
and it's just something I want to do. Is she running from him? She's doing pretty good. All right. You have any kids?
Yes, I do.
How many? 7?
Nah, only got 2.
2? Are they anywhere local?
My son, he passed away.
Your son passed away?
Yeah. And my daughter, she 8 years old.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is she local or not quite local anymore?
Well, things that went on.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying, I got thrown out the pieces.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I appreciate about you and about this channel is that, you know, everything's not always like you would write, you know, like a person would want it. Things are like reality. They're not like what everybody wants, you know. So I'm glad that you can share things with me. You know me well enough to know that there's never judgment from me. I'm just trying to have conversation, you know what I mean? And trying to get to know you and things like that. We don't have to always bang out the same conversations, but it helps to have them at least once, you know what I mean? So then I can know things or whatever. But anyway, yeah, well, now, so you call your mom is your adopted mom, which is your grandma, correct? When you say your mom passed away, you're talking about
No, grandma.
right. Now, was your mom that gave birth to you, was she going out of the picture fast, or was she around for a bit, or?
I mean, that was in my life from time to time.
Time to time. Now, does she have problems? Does she have, I mean, a lot of times when a parent, the grandparents adopt, sometimes the parent, you know, the grandparents' kids, might have had a lot of stuff going on in their lives or something, you know what I mean? They didn't, it might have been, I'm just asking, might have been a lot for her to take on or something at the time. Was that how it was, or she just did her own thing, or your biological mom, did she have problems, or did she just go do her own thing, or I mean, you got adopted at 2 months old.
2 days old.
2 days old. Now, did your biological mom keep in contact with your adopted mom and dad, your grandma and grandpa? She stayed in contact with them?
Yeah, she did.
And is she passed or is she alive?
As I'm aware, she's still here.
Still alive? In this area, or?
I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, is that right? Well, yeah, that's boy, it's a little bit nicer than it was where we were at hour ago. It was coming down rain on us.
Oh yeah, it was pouring.
Yes, it was.
Man, it was pouring.
But did you ever play any sports when you were younger?
Yeah, basketball, football, baseball.
Is that right? For a league or anything like that? Did you ever?
I played at this. I forgot what it was called. It was a football field when I was young.
Yeah.
Which
one do you like the best out of those sports?
Basketball.
Basketball. You ever come up here and play basketball? They got nice courts. Yeah, they got nice courts up here. They redid them, I think. Yeah.
But they ain't never got time for it. I'm always doing something.
Yeah.
And that's not an excuse, but I could use an excuse. But basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm really a runner without.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. You know, you can have a powerful ministry. You can reach people in ways that other people can't. You know what I mean? Just the same way maybe I can reach people in ways that other people can't. Everybody can reach certain people and other people can't. You know what I mean? So you could have an opportunity to reach everybody that you come in contact with every day. You know what I mean? Just like the rest of us. Me too. You know what I mean? And not saying I live up to that standard, but it would be nice if I did. But, but I'm just saying, one thing I do, you know I prayed for you the first day I met you, but I felt that. God talked to me that day, but I'm just saying some people, I don't necessarily do that for. I'm not making excuses why I don't do that, but I kind of building a relationship with people. You know what I mean? I don't.
Genuine.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I want people to know me a little bit. I don't want to just seem like a Bible thumper to them, you know what I mean? Like,
Sometimes you gotta be that way.
yeah, sometimes, yeah. And you know, I'm not saying I'm the perfect messenger or anything like that, you know, but
Nah, you know when you show up.
yeah, but yeah. So I do notice that most people are receptive to. How you doing?
What's up with it, bro? What you got going on?
Straight?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm having an interview right now.
Good luck, man.
Yeah. Well, we're interviewing on YouTube.
Yeah.
Guys have luck there?
All right, you too, buddy. But well, that's all good and interesting. What about siblings? You got brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I got 2 brothers
Younger or older?
and 3 sisters.
2 brothers and 3 sisters. Where do you?
5
5 sisters
sisters.
and 2 brothers.
All together, it's so many of us.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Now, are they local? They're somewhere else now, huh? What about the age group? Are you younger, older?
I'm the oldest.
You're the oldest?
Mhm.
Wow, that's a lot. They must. Some of them must be younger than if there's 9, 7, or whatever, 7 or 8. They got to be at least about a year at least in between. So unless they're not off on the same mount, right?
The same mom, different
The
dad.
same mount popped out 7, 8 kids.
Nah. That came out wrong.
But well, it's fine no matter what. But you still that's a pretty good sized family.
Same dad,
Same dad,
different mom.
really?
Well, however it goes. I don't remember how it goes.
Right, I understand. Well, it's yeah, it's hard to keep. When people go separate ways, it's hard to keep track of everything. You know what I mean? Because if you guys were all living in the same house, it would
So,
be hard to keep
right,
track.
right,
But if
right.
people have dispersed, it gets a little more confusing, hectic, hard to keep track or whatever.
Yeah,
But
it does. But we seem to always run into one another.
is that right? Well, they must be local then, huh?
Not all of us, but like sometimes we'll message each other. Sometimes
Oh, really?
we'll, you know what I'm saying? Everything has a way of getting back to you some type of way.
Yeah. Well,
Basically.
that's good. That's good. I mean, I live apart from my brother and sister a little bit. Like I had told you earlier, my brother lives in Texas, so we might only see each other once every couple of years. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But even when we don't see each other, we love each other. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
there's no animosity. There's no bad feelings. It's just that, and I'm not one to pick up the phone and talk and stuff like that.
Yeah,
We just pick up right where we left off when we see each other. It's not like. But anyway, well, that's that.
Nah, I feel you.
But well, that's good. So is Granddad? How's his health? Is he okay?
He tells me he alright, but he tells me he's not alright too. So,
What did he used to do for a living?
well, he worked at a restaurant most of his life.
Yeah.
He worked on cars,
Oh yeah,
worked on how he worked on everything.
that's good.
Seriously.
I believe it.
I mean, everything. The garden, the,
Right, so he's just a hard worker, old school hard worker, huh? Now, do you have any vision of something that you might want to do in the future as far as work goes or anything like that? Any kind of
same thing, you work on everything.
just
I want to be able to learn something new every day.
learn something new every day? Yeah, like I was saying, just a suggestion. Maybe you can. I did it when I was younger. Get hooked up with one of these temporary services. You know what I mean? There's local warehouses and different things. Not the big warehouses over there, in Pontoon, but just locals around here. You know, you can always maybe get a job and fall in like that. You know,
Yeah, they always make it difficult for me, though.
why is that?
I don't know, it's just something about my name.
Oh, really? Montanez?
Yeah,
Well,
stands for Granada.
that's all right. You got a good name to me. I think if you find, well, you know, sometimes you may have had bad experience with work in the past or whatever, people or whatever the deal is, but that doesn't mean it'll be like that next time. You know what I mean? So. You know, I'm just trying to be a good uncle to you. I'm just talking. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Sometimes you got to break into the workforce, not necessarily where you want to be, but just got to break into it, and then work that, and then something else happens, and then you know what happens? I don't know. Something happens, and you'll get hooked up with something and it'll surprise you, and that could bless you for 20, 30 until retirement. You never know. I'm just saying sometimes you run into a job and God, I guess, you know what I mean, just works it out to where somehow it leads you to meet a family, meet a woman, just whatever can happen, you know what I mean? So you never know. All I'm saying is I got great hopes for you, you know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Sky's the limit. And I know that with myself, I say if you hit, this is me talking, I'm not talking about you, but if in my life, if I hit a wall or rock bottom or something like that, but I might get bruised, but as long as I'm still alive, well then good things can happen, you know what I mean? And sometimes you have to go through hard times before you get to the better times, you know?
Yeah, I done went through hell already.
Yeah, I know, I believe it, and so that's what I'm saying. I think that the good times are right around the corner, you know what I mean? But, you know, it takes faith, work, effort, you know what I mean? It takes a lot of different things, and I'm just, you know, I want those things to happen for you. And you know, whenever I don't see you for a week or two, I think about you, and I think, you know, I don't know what's going on with you during all those days in between. You know, I don't even know what's going on with you today necessarily, you know what I mean? But I want good things to happen for you. I know Robin wants good things to happen for you, you know? So maybe we'll pray harder.
Nah, I work hard. It's not y'all, it's me.
But, well, I'm including you on the pray harder too. You can pray harder too. And work harder the whole night. You know what I mean? We can, but anyway, I believe there's going to be a time when me and you are going to be walking the streets and we're going to be talking to people. And we'll be like, yeah, I remember blah, blah, blah. And you're like, yeah, through my experience. And you're going to use your experience to help somebody. You know what I mean?
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I mean, because you're a young man, so even though you've had been through as much stuff as someone may have in a whole lifetime, but you're still young enough to where you still have a whole lifetime ahead of you also, you know what I
True
mean?
story.
Yeah. But,
That's a very true story.
yeah, absolutely. So that's real good. Now, if you don't mind me asking, I'll stop saying that because I'm just gonna ask.
Nah, it's all good.
But what might the rest of your day be like today?
Basically what I do is I study and talk to God. And I tell him what I see, you know what I'm saying, because I'm chill. So I see things differently, hear things differently, feel things differently. I said that in the first video.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're staying true, and everything you say is you bleed true to your heart. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So if I drop you off in Madison, are you going to a place, or are you just going to an area?
I'm just going to an area just to see how it is.
Yeah. So similar to like when you're in Granite City, that's an area, and you're in that area, but now you're just gonna go over there, a little change of scenery or something, or whatever.
It's just some other places is like calm and relaxing.
Yeah. Yeah, I could imagine that where we see each other, that's less relaxing, isn't it? Even though,
It's relaxful, like it's peaceful to me out here. It's just some ignorant people. I feel energy. I feel everything
Yeah.
that people bring off to me. So, and you know what I'm saying. I hear most things that people say, and you know what I'm saying. I actually get to play things out before it happens.
right?
That don't mean I play anything, but I see it before it happens.
Well, that's
so
good.
That really, I don't know. It's all.
You got good intuition, and you can envision things that might keep you out of a bad situation. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I whatever, sense something or whatever. Maybe I better not hang out in this place. Maybe I better move on, or maybe whatever. Like, things can be like that with me too. Not as far as getting out of trouble or whatever, but sometimes I feel like, oh, I need to talk to this person. You know what I mean? I need to, is it the Holy Spirit? Is it God? What's going on? I don't necessarily know, but sometimes you're obedient and you follow that nudging that something's giving you, or sometimes you just are, not you, but I'm just talking about me in general, or anybody might be a little selfish, like, nah, I'm not, okay, but I'm not listening right now. You know what I mean? Sorry, God, not right now, but or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Sometimes I feel like I'm being nudged to see somebody like, yeah, you don't mind if I share my heart a little bit, do you?
No, I don't know.
So, I go to the park. I was hoping to see more people today, but I always say whoever I see is the exact people I'm supposed to see, But actually, it worked out pretty good because now we're having one-on-one time, which is something that we don't usually have,
True story.
But
True story.
and you didn't have to get wet either, It was which, well, we did get a little bit wet, but not as wet as we could have been, It was coming down pretty hard.
Yeah, that rain, man.
Now, is your watch got the proper time?
I don't even know. I just want
Yeah.
this one. I got to charge up.
Yeah. I'll probably have to be going in about 10 minutes because I got to take my son to the homecoming. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you always have some bling bling on, don't you?
I tried to. My mama used to do it. So
Yeah.
I do it because my mama used to do it.
Now you got more jewelry than that, or you got it all on right now?
This is all I got for right now.
Well, I mean, it's a lot. It seems like when I see you, sometimes it seems like you got different stuff on, you know, or maybe I don't know if I've ever seen this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty unique, all of it.
Thank you. So many things I put up, don't wear them for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a matching pair of whatever this is.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, and then you got the big heavy chains.
Yeah.
That'll keep your neck strong.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
it really does.
Me, it might put me to sleep, make me go down. Oh yeah, so you better say hi to Robin.
Oh, hey Robin, how you doing?
I'm gonna make a little. I have to throw that in the video. Now, Robin loves you. Do you love Robin?
Yes, I do.
All right, you tell her then.
I love you, Robin.
All right, she's gonna appreciate that. That's gonna mean a lot to her. Now, when I seen you last night, we just happened to bump into each other. Remember last night we ran into each other?
Yeah.
I was getting off work. It was 11 o'clock at night, and I was driving by. Did you recognize the car?
Mhm.
You're like, oh, there's Uncle Phil.
Yeah, I mean, at first I did, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a
At
cop.
first I did. Yeah, I'm like, hold on.
It's either a cop or Uncle Phil,
But I really don't stress out the police.
No. but you couldn't necessarily tell at first, could you? If it was,
Nah, not necessarily.
but then you happen to, and the windows are kind of dark too, so you really can't see. But and it was dark outside. There wasn't
Yeah,
a lot.
it gets dark at night.
It wasn't a lot of lights out in the streets there either. It was pretty dim or whatever.
A
Kind
lot
of.
of people disappear at night.
But anyway, how did that make you feel when you seen see that message on the phone? What's up, buddy?
Shit, I can't call it yet.
Huh?
What's up with it, bro?
How you doing, man?
Been about 4 days, still drinking.
Man, you got a vehicle now, huh?
Nah, but I'm about to get one though.
Is that
I
right?
pay 9 for it, 5, work out the 4.
Did you see us, or did you just say?
The car.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Weren't we? I seen him last night.
I pay attention to my surroundings.
I seen him last night, and I said,
Always.
he's like, man,
Got you.
is that the cops or is that Phil?
Oh, you'll know it's cops. For one,
No, it's
plate, instant.
Yeah, that's true.
For two, if you weight clearing that, right?
What's that?
If you weight clearing that, you wouldn't see a speck of dirt in them up the cops.
Oh,
And State Boys on the road them. State Boy
yeah.
ain't gonna be in the goddamn Woods Park. We all
You
know
know,
that.
even when it rains, that thing is dirty.
The State Boy won't even roll through this fucking park.
Uh,
Nah. You ever seen one? Nah. Main Street over here, man.
we were. I was at the park today, but man, it started coming down on us, man. It rained about an hour ago, man. It was. Did you notice that? Did you see the
I was
rain?
in the garage.
Oh,
Watching it on the camera.
Okay, yeah, it
Passing out that way.
came down. What you been up for 5 days for now?
Shit, bro. I ain't know what shit. You gotta watch your back out here.
Yeah.
I'll trade you spots.
Uh-huh.
I'll give my backpack, you shop up. Right?
No.
Figure it out. You gonna try that? You wonder why you stay up. 'Cause I ain't got nowhere to live. And if I
Yeah.
am at the place I'm at, I gotta stay awake. 'Cause I don't know if I'm gonna pluck my damn bag or not when I'm
Right.
sitting. You gotta think about it. You're surrounded. Always. You're fucking surrounded. You can't trust nobody. You sat there and told you. Can't. I got known you for 10 years. You be the first motherfucker out. First day I slept, right? First day I slept, motherfucker get me. That or fuck my bitch. One of the fucking two.
Depends on who it is.
Yeah.
Right. But there's 95% of them. You might get that 1-5% be a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
No, I trust Montanez because when I went in the store, car's running. You know what I mean? Everything I have in it.
Yep. I've had people like that too. Until you fall
Now if I
asleep.
come outside and that thing wasn't there, I'll be like, oh, he got me. He got me.
Next thing you know, you drive by and motherfucker Google shit. Ain't no damn house, fucking you bitch, and this and this.
No, I've actually been in a
Fuck,
situation like that before where somebody else, I had borrowed somebody's car and somebody else stole it. And I'm like,
Well, you know, I've had a car stolen too. Yeah, I had a car stolen. Lent it to somebody back in the day, doing things I shouldn't be doing, and lent him the car, and man, the night rolled around, the next day rolled around, and then finally it's like, back on the phone. You know what I mean?
I ain't going. I just thought,
All right, now.
if that was my truck, it was sure fucking one like that. That motherfucker would say, pull me over every 5 seconds.
Roll up them windows. Go take a nap.
Fuck, the window's already up. Don't roll down.
Well, good. Lock the doors. Take a nap. Get some rest.
Hell no. I ain't going. Money, man. Exactly. Get some money.
Need some rest. Well, man, the way he was walking up, I thought he was either gonna lash out at her. Did you think that for a second? That might be her boyfriend or something. And I thought,
Yeah, I was on that truck.
but then, and I'm like, man, my eyes aren't that great from welding and different things. But I was like, that looks like
It's all good. I got popped.
but, well, that's good. Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna call that part one, episode 1 of our conversation. Montanez, Uncle Phil loves you.
Love you too.
And so for now, Uncle Phil loves you guys. And
Love you too.
we'll talk to you soon.